Alright, and it looks like that's going to be it. We have just completed 20 seasons. Finished second in our last race. Couldn't quite beat Stewart. Let's watch the video again. Time champ. Alright, there's the final stats. 240 starts, 182 poles, 188 wins, 228 top 10s, 237, or 228 fives, 237 top 10s. That's the averages. 43,000 points. And $100.5 million, which is just over a billion. 1 billion. 0.5. So all the way down the board. 20-time champ. And I just want to highlight a couple other drivers. One of the longest. 34 years experience, 64-year-old Dale Jarrett. Won a race in 2017, but every season, look at his winning, which is hard when I'm winning all the races. So any second place is basically a win, and then except for that one, I mean, look at the standings. He's up there constantly. Jimmy Spencer. Here's the man right now. Out of nowhere, all these years, he's been super consistent. Top 5s and top 10s, week in and week out, finishing with, second, fourth, all the way up, finishing second and third in races. Top 10 easy in the standings every year, except for that 1 year and those couple, but look at that, fourth place in the standings. Career best, well, tied a career best. Congrats to age 63-year-old Jimmy Spencer. And did I mention, I think he got a couple wins too. Yep, 02 and 04 he picked up a win when I wasn't doing good yet and winning them all. There's a couple others. Gordon, of course, he would have been, let's see, 5th in the standings. Wow. He would have been a 12-time champion if it wasn't for me with all those second place runner-up finishes. All of those. He just easily second best for everybody. A couple of the other drivers that just popped in from time to time. I'm getting some top 5s. Diane Grubb, 24 top 10s in her career. Tracy Holtz-Apple, she got 16 top 10s. But I want to show you the Green brothers. They didn't do good this year. But my goodness, 2019, 6th place in the standings. And then Jeff Green here, 8th place in the standings. I mean, and then that was a season where I don't even know what the hell happened. He got 3rd. 2 top 5s, 8 top 10s. He was just up there constantly. But he wasn't in that year in this version. But yeah, because of the stuff. And this is the person who took over Rusty's ride. No wins, but managed to get a couple top 5s, a bunch of top 10s. Meh in the points. Yeah, Kyle Petty. Look at this, top 10s. Don't you tell him his career is over. 2015, picking up a 4th place finish. 2010 and 2011. Look at it. 2010, he picked up a 2nd. So if it wasn't for me winning the race, that would have been a win for him. 3rd place the year after. 8th place finish. So Kyle Petty, you can't sleep on him. And here's all the drivers that popped up later, which I wish there were more of. It's really fun to see how a lot of these drivers advanced throughout the years. Michael Waltrip, he did horrible. I think he did okay in his normal career, but he did a lot worse in the game. As we get higher, like what the hell? Mandy Misiak, 17th in points. Last couple of years, was doing good. What about 42-year-old Kyle Busch? Kurt Busch, looking like that. He did get a win. 2001, the first year. Bobby Hamilton picked up some wins, 2013, 2010, 2002. Harvick, always a contender. Best finish down the board. But yeah, Jimmy Spencer, that's the surprise. And for you Dale Jr. fans, he had 5 poles, 6 wins. Because I remember everything prior to 01. So, this 2000 was real life, but this one and up, it's all fake. So because of all my wins, he didn't do good, but he was in the standings in the top 10 every single year. Solid getting points. And then myself. That's how I started. No poles. But then it started, had the championship though. 2002, 2003, you just see it get better. 9, 8, 11, 12, 9, 8, 12, 12. Eventually start getting a little more poles. Had an off year that year. And then my best year to date was 2009 when I dominated. And then 2010 swapped the poles and the wins. And I was a win shy, but still is doing as best I can do. Then I had a couple off seasons here. I'd say these 4. Missing out on poles, missing out on wins. 2016 was a rough year. 11 and 10. But then in 2018, I had my first and only perfect season. Pole and win in every race. 2019, couldn't do it. 11 and 11, and this year, almost did it, but finished second at Talladega. So 188 wins. Couldn't beat Richard Petty, but I didn't have enough races in a year to do it. But that's my stats. You've completed 20 years of career. Alright, so at least I can... New sponsors. Complete. No. I actually probably should have picked that to see what happens. But that's it. It's done. I can't do anything else, so I'm going to save it. And now that game, with sponsors available. I can't even choose new season, can't do nothing. All you got is the stats. So if I ever were to load into the game, I could always come in and, look at my, look at the driver stats. We'll just run down this real quick. Brewer, he was the guy who took over Ken Schrader. Did you see Ward Burton got 2 wins? Or no, that's all top 5s. Okay. What's wrong here? Is that just one season? Oh, this is for the season. Yeah, I guess you would just have to do it by driver. And then you could check out their individuals. But at least you can do that. So, alright, well now I can get rid of this game and never have to play it again. But I have plenty more. The EA shelf. It's in my room. But yep. on the OG Xbox. NASCAR Thunder 2002, 20-year career is finished. Thank you, and good night.